Alright guys, well, we're out at Charles's place and came to cut up the Volvo today, but first we're going to assess the damage. Every window's been shot out.
No, well, that was good. That one made it through.
That's true.
That's the first one I would have broke.
Yeah, the less, like, I mean, this one's probably not much of a nuisance. If I destroy someone's car, I'll just...
My thing is they didn't take the jumper cables. Like, you shoot the car, but then there's like things that you could actually use in this thing.
They shot all the tires except for the back left, back driver's side.
Window's broken.
Some pretty big holes here, through the hood.
Look at that.
Here, there's some good sized ones.
Into the MAF. MAF is destroyed.
Possible radiators.
Yeah, radiators probably got a hole in it.
I'm pretty sure the engine is good, which means the engine's bulletproof.
It's
literally
bulletproof.
Literally bulletproof.
You're right.
2.3 liters of truth. I left the key in the truck for this thing. It's in the truck. My truck.
The one that's not here.
The one that we didn't take.
Right, yeah, okay.
So, I don't know how he got it here, but we're probably going to end up having to cut it here.
Yeah, he trailered it here. Well, he had it towed here.
Hold on.
And they were in such good shape, too.
That one's good, though.
Yeah.
Someone can get a prime bullet hole one.
If you want it.
Bullet hole.
If you don't mind the bullet hole in your taillight.
It went through, and like, somewhere in here. Like, there's a hole back here.
I can't believe somebody shot it in like a couple hours.
Yeah. Like, went out there the next morning, they're like, oh, Volvo. There's no slight possibility that this car stopped running and they left it here and they're coming to get it. It's abandoned. Shoot it. I know.
So would I.
Someone wanted the blue headrests, and it looks like those survived, though, so that's cool.
The seat did not. Look at that.
It's a good thing no one was in it. We would have had a JFK situation.
Oh, they didn't shoot this window because it was down.
Get wrecked. Yeah.
We got a survivor, guys. We got a survivor.
Oh, no.
Shoot the...
Well, no, it's a Volvo. It would have reflected back and hit him in the face.
No, it might have been previous owners because they shot BB guns at this thing. This was just destined to get shot.
Yeah, it's a gun target of various different types.
We never had water in it to begin with, so I think it'll be fine. No, I'm serious.
I know.
People think I was joking, but
there's never anything in the radiator.
There was never anything in it.
And it's that the temperature gauge never went above like a little over half.
Yeah.
Volvo! Alright, here's a better look at the new Miata too. I bought a new butt plug for it. I'm gonna pop that in, see if that fixes it. Someone was saying like how they're only worth partying out if the engine runs well. But I've already had several offers on the engine as it sits because people want to build a 1.8, swap it in their NA6. I'm not worried about it. Taillights are good. That's worth a good bit of money. Top is not very good. There's a bunch of these little JB Weld patches. There's a rip in the window, but the frame is good. Interior is alright. It's got like, I think that's like an M Edition shift knob. I don't know. It looks like a regular Miata one, but it's wood. I know M Editions came with Nardi wood shifters. Pod filter adapter is already sold. The diff and drive shaft and rear axles are spoken for. Gauge cluster. Got people who want the engine. Got people that want the transmission. The trunk deck lid is pretty straight, so probably get something for that. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this spark plug in there and see if it'll be happy.
The Fury. 1.8 liters of truth. Do you, man? Where's the adapter thingy for it?
It doesn't have one, look, it's stepped. There's an O-ring to seal the smaller one and a bigger one. See what I'm saying?
It's universal, dog.
Oh, okay.
That's always a good sign. Smell like coolant? Probably. Big.
It's pretty bad in here.
That sick head gasket. Repair sludge.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I'm guessing 60 or less.
60 or less? I'll go with
I'm
69.
going with 0. Stop. Yep, 0.
You like your creamy beanie, dude?
I feel pretty cream.
Yeah.
Creme.
The factory recommended minimum is 128 psi. Cylinder 3 is coming in a little lower than that at 0.
0? Not even. No.
No.
It didn't go out of the blue mark.
Oh, it stayed in the blue.
A big fat blue mark.
Wow.
It went to the top of that and stopped.
So I told
0. That is impressive.
I told Jake we might have run into the situation I had with that Accord where there was a big piece of the valve missing.
Well, Charles,
But
did you see this?
yeah, it sure seems like. Damn it, Ross!
It's fine.
This is a quality automobile.
Sure.
Can you please be careful?
Sure.
Did it slide? I didn't get to see the last video.
Well, yeah, it's because it was wet at church.
Oh,
It
oh
wa-
you took it over there?
yeah.
Ballsy. You leave stuff there, it gets shot. I think
But-
Chappie found the guy who shot it.
Really?
Yeah. You gonna go beat him up after school?
Oh hell yeah.
That's a flagpole at 3.
He'd be looking for a flagpole for like 4 hours.
Which flagpole? There's so many.
Be like, is it? This is the only flagpole I saw already.
Honestly, bro, I don't even want to fight you anymore. You just want to get McChicken.
Dollar Menu scratch. You really want to fight over
Is
there?
it? Is it worth it? Taking the hood off? Yeah. Oh. Almost have it.
I believe in you, Ross.
I'm trying to do it the right way and not.
You got this.
Where you going, Chappie?
Change my O2 sensor out.
Neat.
Yeah.
I like the technique.
I said I believed in you.
Yeah. Yeah. There's one in the door too. Ross wants to do a little body work. The one salvage window. Well, I guess the other one's alright.
You gonna do it?
Sure.
Never gonna get it out. All in your
I got a lightly used AC condenser for sale. $800. Don't lowball me. I know what I have. Oh wow, Swedish steel. That is a lot heavier than I expected.
We totally didn't get to weigh it before because of the...
Yeah.
Why would they do this?
We know roughly what they weigh.
It's only 50 pounds.
About 35 megatons. They weigh so much you measure them in an explosion measuring device.
There's someone out there, I'll pack my bags to Rio. She's a dancer, but I'm a drummer. I'm lost in this world.
That's not what I had in mind, but look at that.
I just have to break this spot weld, which I don't even think is a spot weld. I think it's
You're not
just.
doing it right.
Oh, it's broke.
Well, get the fender off.
I'm working on it.
Let us gingerly touch our tips.
Oh, I just severely crunched that.
Dude, if we ever like really hit the big time, can we death cart like a Ferrari? Just to piss everyone off. It's like right above the rear axle. Like pretty much everything just gone.
I wish you could go further. We don't have anything to hold. actually buy like a fuel cell.
You don't want to use the 28 gallon.
Well, maybe we can now because the Subaru's dead. Let's go torpedo. What the hell is Molly Percocet? Molly is a drug and Percocet's a drug. And then I think somebody put them together into a song.
I wonder what's in here.
Ah.
Oh, parts.
This is why it's not standing up, right? The kickstand's off.
Of course. How could we be so
How
foolish?
many lights do they have to go through to figure out which
It's a
one was
Volvo.
wrong?
All of them.
All of them are gacked. This has got the AIDS. Ooh. Oh! Got our window scraper
Scrape
for
it
the
up.
tough ice. My prison shank.
How did you?
What you say?
Not the bag.
How?
Taillight for sale.
One.
Only one because that one got shot.
Passenger side, $700. Don't loan me, LB. I know what I have. We'll put it under the giving tree. Those are the parts we're selling.
There's only two things there.
Yeah. The rest of them got shot.
My house, my spouse, you know what I'm saying? I know exactly what is going to cause the worst fire, so I'm just going to go over here and get rid of this stuff. Doesn't want to. You know what's going to be amazing is we're going to move a lot of and it's still going to catch on fire. What's he doing big turbo on?
The caliber.
Oh, guess what? A Volvo's still going to walk them. Not really. You can't say that because I'm going to build a manifold.
But if you build a manifold for the Volvo,
Yeah.
Then it's even playing field.
Yeah. Except for one will be a twin turbo V8 and one won't.
I don't know.
Twin turbo V8.
Don't you worry about it. I got the power of Swedes on my side.
it's bolted in.
that is really
just,
good.
I'm just saying.
It's sweet. It's Volvo, dude.
Yeah, that is some good stuff.
It's bolted.
All right, for those of you playing the drinking game at home,
I'm sorry, I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Charles, do you want to know why that was so difficult to get out? It's a Volvo. Take a shot.
Let's stand together. That's gonna conclude our how to remove Volvo taillights tutorial. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, we got this Volvo wheel for sale. $105.86. No low ballers. I know what I have. Went on your own McDonald's run? I didn't know you were going to be back so soon.
Oh, okay. It's gonna taste better anyways.
Fruits of your own labor. Rode here in a classier vehicle.
Are there like trenches back there now?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I heard a lot of turbo just when.
Is that the cut you just made?
Yeah.
Damn, it looks so nice.
Well, he did this. I did to like here, and then Charles did the rest of it.
I want a plasma cutter now.
If we could get a sponsorship from Hypertherm, we would take it. Get wrecked.
Broke it twice.
Careful, don't break the back window.
You missed the spot, by the way. No You buzzed right over it.
I wouldn't even want to put in the effort.
Not with that, so you can burn anything you want.
Okay, but we removed everything.
Well,
Last time, I know.
yeah. Ask the cut on my hand.
Fuel pump harness.
We don't need a fuel pump.
We do that. Fuel cell.
Are we putting that fuel cell in this, Charles?
Maybe might as well.
Ross just immediately, no.
No. Yes.
It's an unbaffled fuel cell.
I own just as much of this car as you do, and so does Charles, kinda, so.
I'm the one who bought that fuel cell, and I'm saying it's unbaffled. We won't be able to do anything with it. Like, it'll run out of gas, even though it'll have gas in it.
I just don't like your attitude right now, Ross.
A full tank of gas.
The negativity is killing it. It goes all the way up, you're right.
I'm all the way up.
You got it, Charles, thank you. Although, there was one time where I was like, hey, I want to review cars on the internet. Damn, that's amazing. I was like, I want to review cars on the internet. And then Charles goes, you want to drive my LS1 swapped FC? I was like, yeah, actually, yeah.
You know what? Nobody ever lets me drive their cars, so I always have to buy my own cars. That's a sad concept. I've had so many wicked setups.
Now people are going to be all butthurt that never happened. But that was at least 6 months before I even actually met you.
Yeah.
Spilled my beer. There's been a lot less fire than I had expected.
Oh yeah, there's no fire at all.
They re-explain what's happening right here.
We didn't know what these bungee cords were for because it's a $300 car, and so it pops out of fourth and then it also pops out of fifth. So whenever you're on the freeway, what you got to do is put these bungee cords
That's so
around the
sick,
gear
dude.
shifter, so that way it stays in fifth and it doesn't pop out on you.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
That's ingenuity right there.
Right in the hand.
Oh, look, fire. Hey guys, we're just finishing up where I've cut the entire back end off and done all this work. Yeah, he sure did.
Let the record state he's like being cheap.
Yeah.
How Chappie thought this thing was gonna go up in flames. I seriously doubt that Charles and Chappie, when they cut up the death cart, took any of this stuff out, and that's why it caught on fire.
I'm leaving that in, Russ.
I think so. I think you guys were drunk as shit. You were like, yeah, we took all that out, and you didn't, and you just started going for it, and it caught on fire.
You're the one that's always trying to play with big things. Dick. Oh.
Playing with big what?
Alright, we're gonna
Penises. Can you move my box Miata back over here?
Oh, I am.
No, I'm not gonna do
Cool. There you go.
that. Bro, I drive a BMW. I can't be driving no dumbass Miata. The next day.
Well, we made pretty good art, if nothing else. Basically, we're out here today to finish cutting the back off and then consolidate this disaster into less of a disaster. And then probably move this back over there, if we can. You're doing good. You're doing good. Well, we made some pretty fat progress. Alright guys, Death Taxi is officially underway. Hope you guys are excited to see it as we are excited to, well, watch Charles build it, honestly. I was going to say build it, but anyway.
I mean, we'll help. We'll be there for moral support.
Yeah, we can watch. Very vigorously.
I'm watching you watching me.
If this helps, me staring helps, we're going to be so good at helping.
I'll be
Wow, okay. If you need us to hold something, we can probably do that.
You guys hold this.
Yeah.
But big shout out to Charles for, I can't say either one of those things.
No.
No, I can't. Hold on. Big shout out to Charles for letting us use his tools in his driveway and his time and be a nuisance on his power. Blow the circuit breaker several times. And
The reckless
yeah,
cut off wheel
yeah,
of
that
death.
thing's wild. But
Don't do that. It's just really asking for you to cut your guts open.
but anyway.
I wonder how many people on the internet.
Make sure you guys are subscribed to Charles' channel. He does cool stuff like teach you how to build a roll cage and manifolds and
More to come on that.
yeah. And yeah, so Fabtown is his channel name. I'll put it in the pinned comment, put it in the top right corner. Make sure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and tell your friends about us. Make sure you submit your entries for car of the video to cursforeverhelp@gmail.com. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.